Hey guys, welcome to Instinctual Tarot. I am Dre Eden, and I'm here to give a Q&A. I don't ever go live this time of day, so I don't know if my peoples are here. Let's wait for the notifications to go out. But until we wait, hey guys, welcome to Instinctual Tarot. I am Dre Eden, and I'm here to give a Q&A. All these messages may not resonate, but we take what does and we leave the rest. And if you find any messages today, I hope they reach you in the best mind, body, and spirit. I'm on this relationship thing. Let's look into the relationship aspect of all the things. See what we got going on here. Girl with the snake. Oh, Lord. In spirituality, the girl with the snake is basically someone who is very much a narcissist, needs her way, want her way. Somewhere in the collective, somebody wants that, want their way around you one way or another, no matter if it has to dishonor the truth, take over power, or clear protection for you one way or another. The girl with the snake has her own ulterior motives when it comes to being direct one way or another within the how she loves. Right? We have unconditional love, self-love, one's passion, affection when it comes to entering a certain situation in your life, meeting someone new, dating, getting back on getting back out there for you guys who are very single at this moment, transitioning obstacles, learning expansion and new phases, preparing for a union. I find that a lot of people have met, or masculine energies for those who are out there, have met the girl with the snake type of energy one way or another. That selfishness that grounds certain people into wanting to get back out there, wanting to put themselves back in love one way or another, right? Hello guys in the chat. Hello. Welcome to Q&A. I've been waiting for you guys. Hello guys. This is Q&A. You know how we do it over here. We're going to get the weirdos. And let me say this. If you do not respect the community, you will be banished to where, guys? The spirit realm. Meaning you'll be here, but we won't be able to see you. Many blessings, guys. This is Q&A, so if you have any questions, want me to read a sign, you know how it goes over here. We have so much fun over here. We're going to get a couple of crazies, but don't worry. The spirit realm awaits them. I love that. Until you guys got some questions, I'm going to just go on up in here. Yeah, somebody within wanting to get back out there, wanting to ascend certain situations within your life, have a certain balance and a straightforward action of how they live their life in front of others one way or another. Affection and attraction is how some of the some of the collective get through to, their loved one. Most of the collectives love to show a certain type of energy one way or another. I love that. Okay. Within this dating, oh God, be careful of the snake energy out there for some of you guys out there. The other woman for some of you guys out there, if you're in here. The girl with the snake is a very karmic energy, right? So that could follow you one way or another through different people, if that's a thing, right, for you. I really find that it says contemplation, an enemy, somebody being malicious and clever within a situation, looking over your shoulder back and forth. If you're in this energy, sorry for you. So that's why the dating card and the love card is here for people that have been hurt by people that wasn't showing their true face one way or another, wasn't being direct to them one way or another. That's a thing. We got the engagement ring once again, a healing heart over that situation, somebody being stabbed in the back. Okay. And we have take a chance, a risk, being strategic within your options, not showing all your hands. Someone is gambling you one way or another, or you are gambling somebody else within that fashion. Right? I see that. Girl talk. Um, Time with friends, moving on in certain situations, right? I really feel. Um, Prakaya, Priya. Priya, I don't know why I said Prakaya is your name. Welcome back, my love, Priya. You got to answer your ask your question a little better than that. For you guys, you put your questions in the chat, and we are here to answer them. It looks like it's time to start. Hey guys, Kate. Hey Kate, welcome back. I've been waiting for you guys. I miss you guys so much. You know, this is where we get it in at. Guys, it's 13 of y'all in here. Come on, let's pick up them likes, right? We could do better on the likes. Likes are so free. Hi Kate. Hi Samuel. Yes, you can absolutely post a question. This is why we are here. The stage is open to you guys. Whatever you guys want to talk about, baby. Whatever your question is, put it in the chat and I will pull the cards. Is it relationship? Is it finances? Whatever it is, I don't care. Okay, I can't see that name, but Tyson still love Elena or move on. Does Tyson still love Elena or move on? The Queen of Cups speaks of emotions and allowing healing and nurturing within that situation. The card itself has yes on it for that question. Does Tyson still love Elena or move on? With the Queen of Cups, it speaks of allowing a healing and a nurturing within a situation, a feminine aspect, being very receptive to that situation. Water is the foundation of this relationship, no matter how you go, how you look at it, what the situation brings within itself. I really feel like if this relationship was to last, it says allow healing, love, and nurturing within the situation. Your question is, are you allowing yourself to receive healing and love at this time? So I would say yes because the card says yes, and that was the question that you asked. Very open and shut. I love it. I love it. Eddie said finances. Okay, hold up, Eddie. Let's see what we got going on for finances for the collective. Remember, all these messages may not resonate, but we take what does and leave the rest. But if you find any messages today, I hope they reach you in the best mind, body, and spirit. We have finances, the Four of Wands. That's another yes card, but it comes with fire. It probably comes with a lot of work, determination, getting over things one way or another. The card says yes, Eddie, within this situation. It says, be ready to receive all opportunities coming your way. Community, home, and celebration when it comes to that. Your question is, how can you celebrate with your community? So when it comes to you making your finances and things, how is your community connected within that situation? I got to read a little bit more on this. We moving forward. Seven could be very significant, Eddie, within this situation. Triumph in the face of difficulty, drive, willpower, confidence, and direction and ambition when it comes to you moving forward within however you feel that way, right? So your community is basically part of what you do. Do you have a certain type of job where, or do you want to go into business on your own where your community could be the forefront of what you do one way or another? That's two yeses in these cards. As you can see, both of them say yes. I like it. So whatever you want to do, if that didn't really answer your question, Eddie, basically it means whatever you want to do and whatever you're thinking about it. When you set finances within that, you should move forward within that. The universe very much accepts and is willing to, grant whatever you're going through. Who's next? Hi. Dancing? 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 Hope I said that right. Hello. I'm saying hi now. How you doing, sir? Welcome to Q&A, where the shenanigans happen. Welcome to Q&A. Thanks. No problem. Look, where it goes down in the DM. I swear. It goes down in the DM. Any questions, guys? We got time. I got time today. I didn't eat lunch yet, so about time we end this. I'm gonna go eat lunch, but I'm coming back. I want to be live a lot today. Any questions? I don't know. It's the way the creator made me, Very calm, cool, collected, I try to be. In such a cruel world. I say, you got the nice comments, because, baby, it's going to be people coming in here saying all types of crap. But I appreciate it. I try to stay grounded within situations. Very much stay grounded. Question. Can you please see what the card says? Scientists have no answers to this. Samuel, what is your question? I missed your question, Samuel. I didn't see it. Where are you from? Um, Dancing? Am I saying that right? Dancing? Where are you from? Is there any, so my question is there any link between quantum mechanics and Einstein's general relativity? Well, when it comes to quantum, link between quantum and mechanics, Einstein general question. Well, when it comes to quantum physics, I really feel as if everything, okay, like you got stars, you got the lunar, you got the situations between the magnetisms of what a concept of the eons are, right? So when you have that in the molecular situations, when it comes to that, I think there is a link because we have that same structure as the body within the universe in our brains. So when it comes to those type of organisms, when you speak of quantum mechanics, those are the same things as the electricity in our brains and what makes us think. I think the scientists have a lot to do with that, but I am an astrologist for the most. So I can't really answer that question because I'm not a scientist. But I do know that we carry the same ions in our brains that moves through space and time. So Einstein was on to something when he knew that, right? That's all I got to say. I'm not a scientist, so I couldn't give you a scientist answer. I think Google or Chat GPT will be able to take you through a rabbit hole of mechanics. Well, I kind of answer your question when it comes into the physical body of mechanics and quantum. I think we all have the ability. We think in the future, we do things like that. So we're almost there. I mean, answering the questions, I think it lies with certain people. Maybe the people ain't born yet. You are so welcome. Okay, until we get some questions up in here, I guess I'll just give a reading. Let's see. Let's see what the energy is giving this week. We are still in Mercury retrograde, y'all, which is a thing, right? We are still in Mercury retrograde, and I want to see what the energies is giving. This is a random. I focus on my dream, and and enjoy the journey, and that is really crazy because it's all about the journey at this time, as y'all already know. The way we process things and how we moving forward. The questions are you enjoying the journey, or are you too attached to the outcome? And that's a good one. So guys in the chat, are you enjoying your journey, or are you more concerned about how things are going to unfold in the future? Right? Or are you in the middle path of understanding why you are doing what you're doing, what you're doing, and all the things? It's that work with no results, no rewards, and wastefulness. I really find that when we are not really grounded in how we're moving forward within our lives, it kind of sets a tone of where we want to go in life, one way or another. If you come up to a point of separation between your finances and your goals, how do you get back on track with that, one way or another? You guys know the answer to that. We have take time and think before you act when it comes to mental energy. His quantum physics question really blew me, but I try to answer it to the best of my ability. I love that. Oh, it's GTG? Well, whatever they call it. I don't use it because I find that if that is on your phone and then somebody asks questions about you, it probably be able to tell them everything about you on your phone. I don't really trust the things. Who is that? Prina. Hi, guys. Welcome. Hello. Welcome to the Q&A. You said good stream? Thank you. We're here to talk about some things, whatever you want to talk about. Thanks for being a number 2 top fan. I love that. I love that they give y'all crowns on the side of y'all name. I love that. That means you're always here. We have the Ace of Pentacles with opportunities, prosperities, and new ventures coming up in the next weeks for some of you guys out here. But it's good to focus on your mental energy and how you feel. Remember, freedom is all around you because some of us could feel stuck by going to work, feeling like it's being wasteful. Your time is being wasted one way or another within the goals of that situation. Mm. Hi, Devika. Devika? Hi, Devika. Welcome to Q&A. If you got a question, please put them in the chat. Please subscribe to the channel. Like the video. And I will answer all questions that you have. All right. See you later. Hopefully, you don't have a question. So I guess I'll see you later when you're able to come back with a question. I can't say that name. I don't know what that means. So, good. See you later. More feelings for me? What do you mean, Davika? What do you mean with that? Let me know, darling, so we can get into it. What is your question today? All right, guys. Logic comes up a lot right now. For those that want new ventures and situations within your life at this moment, I really find that be at the forefront of everything that's going on. As a very much of a clarity, opportunity, prosperity, and things of that such, right? His feelings are true. Davika, can you ask a question? I'm not really understanding where you're going with that. It would have been, is his feelings true? Is that what you're trying to say? Is his feelings true? I need a clear question, my dear. Give me a clear question and we'll jump into the things. Where are you guys from in the chat, by the way? What country? His feelings are true. Are you asking, is his feelings true for you? Is that the question? Oh, India. Okay. So are you asking, is his feelings true for you? Yes or no? Let me know in the chat. But like I was saying, guys, coming up in the near future at this moment when it comes to new opportunities and new ventures within your life, having a sharp mind and logic, mental energy meets one-on-one. The freedom of being trapped one way or another within a situation also got to do with having a traditional job, right? Going to work to 9 to 5, not seeing the fruits of your labor within that situation and feel like you are not able to make a breakthrough one way or another. I really find that it says speak your truth and achieve your goals one way or another. What are you speaking into your life and what are the goals within that situation to make it all come to fruition for those out there? Yes or no? I'm asking you. I think we have a language barrier, honey. Oh, is his well, I'm just going to say you're asking, is his feelings true? Yes or no? Okay? Let's pull some cards on that. We'll start there for this Q&A. Ooh, there was a lot of yeses today. And remember, all these messages may not resonate, but we take what does and we leave the rest. And if you find any messages today, I hope they reach you in the best mind, body, and spirit. Well, we have sometimes the victory is not worth the cause. It says willing out all cause, betrayal, and selfishness. It actually says no when it comes to that. And the question is, what are you fighting for without consideration? So what are you fighting for right now, Davina, without consideration within your life to understand where it would go, right? You also have the justice card. It's a maybe. And it says, how can you act truthfully today within a situation? Truth, karma, fairness is accountability, cause, and laws and effect. Someone needs to take accountability within the situation for you to be able to absolutely meet this whatever head on, hands on. However, what happened on the 11th month or the 11th day of a month is a question for you. Discovery and decisions and planning. It says, are you afraid to leave your comfort zone? Are you afraid to leave your comfort zone within this situation that you're in? Is the question for you, my dear. Do you consider his feelings for you? It's a maybe. It's a justice in the situation. No, with when it comes to conflicts and situations, believe in your personal power. I think you believe more in yourself in this situation. This winning at all costs speaks about a betrayal and a selfishness. Are you not willing to connect within the situation? Who is not taking accountability within that relationship? We also have cause and effect. You from India. You already know the concept of connection, right? Use your intuition and set your moral compass. Where is your moral compass telling you to go, my dear? I said that. That's the first word I said. No. See it right there in the corner? No. Yes. So there you have it. I like it. No problem. I just had to go through it. I mean, the answer was no, but I like to give a little storyline behind what it means, right? Make sure you subscribe, Davina. Oh, you are subscribed. Like the page. Make sure you subscribe while we wait for other Q&As. Thanks, beautiful. Oh, thank you. Thank you for being here. India, I like that. And I'm all the way in America. Just subscribe. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the subscription. Okay. Until we wait for other people to come in, let's see where the love structure is going for some of you guys that's going to watch the replay. Heartbreak and suffering and grief when it comes to a situation. The question is, are you holding on to grief and suffering? For those that are holding on to grief and suffering in certain situations within your life, I find that you could get yourself out of that one way or another by thinking better. It says better to live the truth than to live a lie within a situation. Are you in a relationship that you are not telling yourself the truth? Self-victimization could be a product of that for some of you guys out there that's not living up to somebody else's means, right? You're in a relationship and they keep downing you every 5 minutes within that situation, telling you that you're no good for this and you're no good for that, but still staying with you within a situation. If a person didn't think that you were good enough for them, then you would not be within their life one way or another. It seems you are paralyzed, but you can move. So are you staying with a situation collective out there where you know that it serves no good, it serves no value to you one way or another? That's self-victimization in itself, not being led. The devil will follow that. We have the 15 out card. All answers lies to no within a situation. If you have any right now, collective bondage, materialism, and addictive. Being in love with somebody will make you drink. Being in love with somebody will make you smoke. Being in love with somebody will make you double think or not even confined to yourself one way or another. How are you living your life within a relationship that doesn't really see too much value within you? Your only limitations are your beliefs. Or do you believe that you can't get away because you wouldn't find better one way or another? That depends on you. Charity and generosity, sharing and giving could be the forefront of where you should go within your life when you're not understanding why you can't give yourself value. Try to give it to other people, and then them showing you love could put you on a spectrum to move forward one way or another. We have arguments and competition with intention within a situation. Or were you in a heartbreak situation and now you have grief and suffering, and now you have arguments and competition and tension with the people around you because you're unable to absolutely love yourself at this moment? I used to be there a very long time ago, darling. It happens. Okay, we have the Magician card here. Creativity, manifestation, and talents when it comes to certain miracles and potential of you moving forward within your life. The Five of Cups speaks of a loss, a grief, a disappointment, and despair coming up. Sometimes it takes you being a fool to fool the fool to think they're fooling you. Lord have mercy. Any questions? Guys, that's in the chat. Make sure you guys subscribe to the page. Hit the like button for me. All right. Let's move on within this love. What to look forward to. What to look forward to. I'm getting hungry. I think I'm going to end this and go get some lunch. What to look forward to. Fearlessness, ambitious, and impulsiveness moving forward. The Ten of Cups is emotionally stability. So for those that are coming out of a situation where love have not reared its pretty head for you for a very long time, you will find peace within your home one way or another. It says be ready to perceive all opportunities coming your way, and they will be running, flashing in with the Knight of Swords one way or another. It says you still are strong to take on the world after being let down, after having certain devils within your life, after being heartbroken one way or another. What you imagine you can create, right? That's the Magician card. One can be very significant within that situation. I really find that you find a certain balance within your life. It says be wise and take life as it comes when it comes to a direct way of being, right? 9, solitude, enlightenment, introspection. 9 can be very significant for some of you guys out there. And I think when you find that middle ground or having to become whole, you'll understand the certain values within your life and moving on one way or another. This was Q&A. We usually go very long on these, but I'm going to come back later to do some more. So I want to thank you guys for subscribing, for liking, just sewing into me all the ways and all the things. Until next time, I want to say many blessings to you guys. And as always, shalom.